Hello and welcome back to Rob's PC Workshop. Today we're going to be using CDP as a network discovery tool. So Cisco Discovery Protocol is an OSI Layer 2 protocol that operates between Cisco devices such as routers and switches. CDP messages contain information about the device such as device ID, platform, connected interface, Cisco iOS software version, and Layer 3 address. Because CDP operates as Layer 2, only directly connected devices exchange information. On router R1, we're going to issue the show CDP command. So router R1. So the global CDP information. Now we're going to issue the show CDP question mark command. So we're going to see a list of other CDP show commands. So now we're going to enter the show CDP interface command. Output shows timer information for all the information on the router. You can specify a particular interface to show timer information for that interface only. So now we're going to view CDP neighbor information. A router builds a table of information about neighboring devices from CDP messages received from those devices. On router R1, we're going to issue the show CDP neighbors command. Packet tracer operates in real time like actual network equipment. If you do not see two entries in the output of the command, wait a couple minutes and reissue the command until you do. So we see S1 and R2, fast Ethernet and serial connections. Examine the output. A single line of information is displayed for each device. Information is displayed for switch S1 and router R2, which are directly connected, but not for router R3, which is not directly connected. So we're going to enter the show CDP entry R2 command and see what it tells us. More detailed information about router R2 is displayed, including the IP address used to reach the router. So the IP address and platform and interfaces and hold time. So issue the CDP entry command, examine the output. So detailed information about all directly connected devices are displayed. So the star tells you to show all the devices. And now we're going to show the show CDP neighbors detail command. And it looks much like the last command. So we're going to disable and enable CDP globally on a router. So on router R2, we're going to issue the show CDP neighbors command. As you can see, it's connected to all of them. So it shows you all of our neighbors. So enter the global configuration mode. And we're gonna issue the no CDP run command. exit configuration mode and issue the show CDP neighbors command. So we disabled CDP. So now we're going to go to R1, issue the show CDP neighbors command. So it showed R2. So we're going to wait a few minutes. Hopefully it'll. In a few seconds, it shouldn't show it anymore. 96 seconds. We've got about a minute and a half. Fifty more seconds. And it's gone. So we're going to go back to router R2 now that we know that its CDP's been disabled. We're going to get into global configuration mode. And we're going to type in CDP enable. I need to interface serial 0-0-1 and then try that command again, CDP enable. So now it should be enabled. So now we have a basic understanding of CDP, write down some issues. How can CDP be used to troubleshoot network connectivity issues? It's a great tool. It shows our neighbors and everything. So if you aren't connected correctly, it'll let you know. Make sure your IP addresses are connected or correct to what you want. Is it likely that ISP would have a CDP configured on its gateway router? I would think so, because it's such a handy tool, you know, to tell where your neighbors are, what your connection issues are, and it just seems like it would be a very effective tool to have it configured on a gateway router. So I hope that's been helpful. Have a nice day.